Hello. So, I just bought this game called Getting Over It with Bennett Foddy. I saw a Markiplier play this, and I was inspired to show you guys what I look like when I'm angry. So here we go. Alrighty. So when I played this, I got as far as a place with a snake. And if you haven't played this yet, sorry, but we got our man in a cauldron and we're just gonna alley-oop our way over. I'm not even coordinated in real life, so this should be fun to watch. Okay, so the first part was fairly easy because you can just kind of flail randomly. I lied. For the most part, you can flail randomly and get past the first part, but like I said, I didn't get very far.
There's no feeling more intense than starting over. If you deleted your homework the day before it was due, as I have, or if you left your wallet at home and you have to go back after spending an hour in the commute. If you won some money at the casino and then put all your winnings on red but it came up flat. If you got your best shirt dry cleaned before a wedding and then immediately dropped food on it. If you won an argument with a friend and then later discovered that they just returned to their original view.
This guy talks a lot.
Starting over is harder than starting up. If you're not ready for that, like if you've already had a bad day, then what you're about to go through might be too much.
Okay.
Feel free to go away and come back.
Well, I've had a pretty good day so far, so we'll see if this ruins it. Alright. Just up and up.
Alright. Thanks for coming with me on this trip. I'll understand if you have to take a break at any point. Just find a safe place to stop and quit the game. Don't worry, I'll save your progress, always. Even your mistakes.
Okay.
This game is a homage to a free game that came out in 2002, titled Sexy Hiking. The author of that game was Jazor, a mysterious Czech designer who was known at the time as
I'm sorry if I don't talk a lot. I'm actually trying to do this well, so whenever I'm concentrating, I'm just like...
very quickly and freely, and they're often too rough and unfriendly to gain much of a following. They're built more for the joy of building them than as polished products.
Okay. I may cut a lot out of this
because... In a certain way, Sexy Hiking is the perfect...
Will you let me talk?
Mountain with a hammer.
Keep talking over me, just like a man. What I was saying was, I'm sorry if I'm just so quiet when I concentrate.
Anyway, when you start Sexy Hiking, you're standing next to this prod and
this guy has some major upper arm strength that I don't have.
Trying to find a way up and over. And there's a sense of truth in that lack of compromise. Most obstacles in video game worlds are fake. You can be completely confident in your ability to get through them once you have the correct method or the correct equipment or just by spending enough time. In that sense, every pixelated obstacle in Sexy Hiking is real.
I was saying I might have to edit out a lot of this because I'm not talking when I concentrate. Indeed. Just gonna get up there. Gosh dang it to heck. I'm gonna try to get to the point I was at when I fell the farthest before I actually started recording, and then I'm gonna stop. Zen. I feel like what's gonna happen in this is that every time I fall, I'm just gonna hold in the anger until finally I explode because Bennett Foddy says something when I'm trying to talk. Oh fuck.
Oof, sorry about that.
Okay. I keep like gyrating my body back and forth.
Oh, it happened again. Keep on trying. Don't let it get to you. I just need up. Heidi ho neighbor. Okay, we're up. And okay. Oh, that went
smoothly
The
enough.
obstacles in sexy hiking are unyielding, and that makes the game uniquely frustrating.
Your voice is
But I'm
frustrating.
not sure Jazuo intended to make a frustrating game. The frustration is just essential to the act of climbing, and it's authentic to the process of building a game about climbing. A funny thing happened to me as I was building this map. I'd have an idea for a new obstacle, and I'd build it, test it, and it would usually turn out to be unreasonably hard. But I couldn't bring myself to make it easier. It already felt like my inability to get past the new obstacle was my fault as a player rather than as a builder.
This was the first part where I had problems. I just could not
When
figure
you're
out
building
how
a
to...
video game world, you're building with... You mold your ideas into a certain shape that can be played with, and in the process of playing with them, they begin to harden and set until they're immutable like rock.
Please shut up,
And at
it's
that
funny.
point, you can't change the world. Not without breaking it into pieces and starting fresh with new ideas.
Oh fudge, oh fudge. Whew. Ah. Oh bliss. Okay. Just gotta get under the very tip. Fudge. Fudge, fudge, fudge. Oh. And now, just gotta lower and fudge. Ah.
For years now, people have been
Hot
predicting
damn.
that games would soon be made out of prefabricated objects, bought in a store and assembled into a world.
I thought this
For the
obnoxious
most
in
part,
real
that
life.
hasn't happened. Because the objects in the stores are trash. I don't mean they look bad or that they're badly made.
Okay,
although
getting
a lot of
closer to
people-
where I left off.
I mean they're trash in the
Gotta-
way that food becomes trash as soon as you put it in the sink. Things are made to be consumed and used in a certain context. And once the moment is
This
gone, they
guy's
transform into garbage.
Philosophizing
In the context
is
of technology, those moments
more
pass by
annoying
in
than
seconds.
falling, to be honest. So for most of the game, it's just kind of like using your momentum to propel you up and fall down. But there's some parts where you just gotta position your sledgehammer beneath you like so and push these off and grunt. No. I wonder who the guy in the cauldron is. He's British. I can hear in his voice whenever we fall, we go, no. Naked guy in a pot. Yeah. This should be easy. I did this part before. So it should be easy. I'm curious as to like when I actually get mad. So far I'm not gotten like mad. There's gonna be a point where I like freaking lose it. It was kind of scary watching Markiplier play this because it's just scary to see him mad and he like threw his controller. I wonder what I would do. Probably break my laptop because it's not very high quality anyway.
Over time, we've poured more and more refuse into this vast digital landfill that we call the
That
internet.
burned.
It now vastly outnumbers and outweighs the things that are fresh and untainted and unused. When everything around us is cultural trash, trash becomes the new medium, the lingua franca of the digital
Please stop
age.
talking.
And you can
I'm the best. Just gotta lower it down ever so slow, ever so gentle. Okay. I can't reach it. Okay. This is either gonna be epic or make me cry. Okay. It made me cry. I'm sorry the quality on this is so bad. I'm playing on my laptop. I actually, this is really ratchet. I did not have a mouse until I got this game. I was just using the drag pad. And I realized that was not sufficient to play this. So for this part, it's... oh fuck. Oh bliss. Okay. How am I gonna maneuver this? This game is just really hard to maneuver, but I guess that's kind of the point. Yeah. Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay.
Maybe this is what digital culture is. A
His
monstrous
voice is
mountain
so
of trash,
sudden.
the ash heap of creativity's fountain.
That's gonna
A
trip me
landfill
up.
with everything we ever thought of in it. Grand, infinite, and unsorted.
Oh, the anxiety. Ooh. The anxiety of it all. Okay. Hiya. I don't know if I can get over that. Let's see. Oh, okay. Aha. Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
There's 3D models of breakfast. Gen X's fanfic novels, scan magazines, green screen Shia LaBeouf, banned snuff scenes on LiveLeak.
Okay.
Facebook's got lifelike bots with unbranded adverts and candid shots of Kanye and Taylor Swift mashups, car crash epic failed GIFs, Russian dashcam vids, discussions of McRibs, discarded, forgotten, unrecycled, muddled, rotten, untitled.
Well, I'm gonna push up or over? I'm gonna push over.
Everything's
Okay.
fresh for about 6 seconds until some newer thing beckons
This
and we
is
hit
about
refresh. And there's
where
years
I
of
left off.
persevering, disappearing into the pile, out of style, out of sight.
Okay, this is about where I left off, and then I fell to my death. I don't know where to go from here. Like, I see the boxes to the right, but am I supposed to go up that slide? Oh, fuck!
This thing that we call failure is not the falling down, but the staying down. Mary Pickford.
What? Okay, this is the part where I fell. I don't know why I thought there would be a snake here. I think I read online or saw in the Markiplier video a snake that was very precarious, but this isn't it. This was where I fell though. All the way down. I don't know where to go past those boxes. I just guess we'll keep going. Oh, fudge. Oh my God. Okay. I'm so scared. Okay. I feel like I'm actually going through this pretty fast. But after seeing Markiplier do it, I guess once you see someone do it, then it seems more possible. Inspiration from video games. Oh my God. Okay. I'm gonna cross my legs. Getting my Zen pose. Okay. Just up and up and oh no. I feel like I'm gonna fall again. So I'm really sweating this. This is the part where you really need momentum to keep going, and if you stop, you're gonna fall. Oh, and fall hard. I don't wanna. Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay. Oh. No, still not today. Aha. Cringe, cringe, cringe. Oh God, cringe. Oh. Okay, am I supposed to go left to the slide or right to the boxes? I don't think I can go up the slide. I don't know. I'm gonna fall. I'm gonna go to the boxes, because that looks harder. So it must be the right direction, right? Right.
In this context, it's tempting to make friendly content that's gentle, that lets you churn through it but not earn it.
I don't know if this
Why
was
make
the
something
right way.
demanding if it just gets piled up in the landfill, filed in with the bland things?
Oh, I don't want to fall here. I gotta stop and think about this. Do I like go with the sledgehammer and then I'll like latch onto the boxes below? I don't know. Okay, here goes everything. Oh, okay. Now here goes everything. Oh my fuck. Oh my fuck. Oh, fudgy fudge, 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 fudge. Fudge factory. Oh my god. Please lower it. Careful. Okay. This is the farthest I've been in the game. Ha! Yay! Yay! Oh. I'm gonna go a little farther in case there's like a part even more better than this that makes me even happier that I got to it, or I fall. Okay. Easy does it. Easy, easy. Oh, oh. Indeed. Okay. Ah. Am I supposed to go up this way?
When games were new, they wanted a lot from you. Daunting you, resetting and delaying you. Players played stoically. Now everyone's turned off by that. They
Okay,
want
I
to
can't
burn
go
through it
there.
quickly. A
So I
quick
guess I
fix
hop
for the
onto the
fickle,
camera?
some tricks for the clicks of the feckless. But that's not you. You're an acrobat. You could swallow a baseball bat.
I am an acrobat. Hiya! Ooh, okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. What the fuck have I done? Oh my god, fuck.
Get nasty over there, boy.
Okay, I'm done. No, I'm not. I'm gonna keep going.
Going down the road feeling bad. I'm going
That wasn't as bad as I thought it'd be, so I'm gonna keep going until I fall for real.
down the road feeling bad and I ain't gonna be treated
God,
this
oh
way.
god.
Oh, yo, lay, yo, lay, yo, lay, oh, yo, lay, lay them blues up, boyfriend.
This is even more challenging because like I don't have a lot of desk space. I literally have like a fold out table to move my mouse around on, so I'm just like
On my knees, down in jail on my knees, and I ain't going to be treated this way. They feed me on cornbread and cheese. They feed me on cornbread and cheese.
heavens to
They feed
Betsy.
me on cornbread and cheese, and I ain't going to be treated this way.
My face is like flushing with stress. I don't know if you can see that. I need you to push off, buddy boy. Oh! Oh god. Okay.
$10 shoe fits my feet. A $10 shoe fits my feet. $10 shoe fits my feet, and I ain't going
Not
to treat
today.
it this away.
Okay.
Going where the weather suits my clothes.
Okay.
I'm going where the weather suits my clothes. I'm going where the weather suits my clothes, and I ain't going to be treated this way.
Drinking game. Count the number of times I say K.
Calm down, boy, calm down.
The soul would have no rainbow had the eyes no tears.
Buddy!
John Vance Cheney.
Scare me more than I scare myself. We need a name for the guy in the pot. I'm gonna name you Buddy. Like Buddy Boy. Get up there. Yeah, you got this, bud. Yes, yes, sir. Hot damn. Alright. And then you just push off, and there you go. Okay. Please don't fall, please don't fall. Yeah. There you go. I got eyelashes in my eyes. Oh God. It burns. Okay. Here we go. I just want to get up higher. Go up and see Grammy in the heavens, you know. I don't even remember how I got over there last time. Did I just push? Here goes everything again.
The pain I feel now is the happiness I had before.
No,
That's
it's
the
not.
deal.
Okay, yes. I'm done for now. If you want to see me get actually angry, then just say in the comments if you want me to keep playing this game or not. I know I'm not really great at giving reactions to things, but I can tell stories good. Maybe I should tell a story of the man in the pot. The story of Buddy. Anyway, I guess whenever I post the next video, whether you want it to be a part 2 of this or a new story, then I'll see you then. So until then, much love.